Agriculture Data Sharing Platform, KADP. Over the years, lack of data sharing mechanisms has resulted in a decline in farmer-based production and extension services. The lack of a data sharing mechanism has been occasioned.
And once we had this state-of-the-art ICT infrastructure, what we term it as the big data infrastructure for agriculture, the next thing was now to collect data around the stakeholder. And we were doing all this with a way to know what are stakeholders doing on their farm, what is their environment looking like, and also what is their market dynamics looks like. So we aggregate all this data, and you can appreciate the data aggregation process is not single-handed by a single individual. It is a collaborative effort between all the actors in the private and public coming together, bring in their data, we aggregate the data, and then now KALRO as the custodian, now it has the responsibility to enable a smooth access to all these actors contributing to this data.
For us in the livestock sector, we treat this as very important because we are working on an ambitious program to develop a livestock master plan to inform targeted investments in this country. And KALRO has been very central to our initiative. They keep all our data that has been so far collected from 8 counties and going stronger. So for us, this is an important milestone for the agricultural sector. And more so, as we aim to deliver on the bottom-up economic transformation agenda within the livestock sector.
Apart from working with KALRO, focuses largely on offering support for extension officers through advisory. We do this in different ways. In the previous years, we've offered videos that are customized to the local area, which means that our videos are out there in YouTube, accessed by different extension officers, and the videos are even in the local dialect like Kikuyu. In future, we are hoping to incorporate an AI chatbot that will be so that the extension officers can get the advisories in time, use the chatbot to answer the questions real time with the farmers.
When we think about access to these different key data sets, especially on the part of the different institutions that are serving smallholder farmers in rural communities in Kenya, what we're hoping to achieve is to create an ecosystem of secure data sharing across these different types of institutions, both public, private, agri-research institutions, companies that are providing services, in a way which we can get to more customized, more tailored services, products, and delivery for these smallholder farmers. So some really just concrete examples of that. I think in many countries, Kenya included, there are government-led schemes to ensure that farmers are able to access the right fertilizer at the right time for the crops that they're growing. Oftentimes, however, farmers may not know or may not have access to the right information to know which blend of fertilizer, what application rate for my particular farm. And what we're working toward with partners such as KALRO is thinking about how do we bring together the different data sets which can link up with outputs from agri-researchers, decision support tools to get those recommendations to the farmers, to extension agents, to lead farmers in the areas where they are, and help them understand, for my field, for this crop, for this season, what should be the fertilizer that's applied here, etc.
And today we also wish to challenge all of us in this country that we get to be innovative, we get to have this as the way forward to go as a country. And most importantly, our youth, who feel that they have been left behind in agricultural practices. Today is their day.